I mean, how did you really meet Young Thug? What was that day like? What was the encounter?
It's crazy because the first day I met Young Thug, he was talking about a spider. It's probably like 3 years before the first thing ever came out. Like, he was talking about it. Like, it's like, yeah, I got these shoes. I want to come out with Spider. I was at Future Studio. I think they was working on Super Slimy. Bro was just walking by and Terrio grabbed him. I'm not gonna lie. Terrio just straight grabbed him. He like, bro, this Astro, hit the next one. Like, yeah. I met him, boom, piece him up, do it, whatever. And that was it.
Yo, it's your boy, it's Phil Wham Bam Benamino, and it's another Wham Bam Wednesday, baby. The show about ordinary people who've done extraordinary things. But first, as always, subscribe, man. Subscribe to the YouTube channel right there. That's how we get to put out this great content and bring you some of these fantastic guests. For all you people out there that love music and you love the rap, I got Astro 1900s in the house.
Yes,
what's up, Astro? How you doing, baby?
1900 boss in the building, man. Thanks for having me, man.
You're welcome. Thanks for coming out here, man. It's great to have a real young person in here that knows his music and knows his style. And boy, you do got style. I just got to admit to say it.
Nah, I appreciate it. I ain't gonna lie. Music is everything to me.
Yeah.
Fashion comes second. Music, everything.
Yeah, but the fashion's pretty tight, man. Is that your own stuff or what?
Yeah,
I see you got the 1900 there rocking on the racing jacket. You got motorcycles. You ride it all?
I got the merch rolling out. You know, I like it. You know, I always been to like the motorcycle theme and just the biker leather. It's just always been my thing, and I got this really just for me.
Yeah.
And I just wear it, and a lot of people been like, I want it. They be trying to buy it off my body, so I'm like, man, I'll just drop it. I'll drop it for you guys. I also got a white and red one. I probably wear it in a music video or something, but I got the merch rolling out for sure. You guys be on the lookout for that.
That's cool. To look. Well, you know what? Let's just get right into it. You know, we know you got signed there by Young Thug, right? You got a little record deal going on right now with them. Tell us a little bit about that and what it took and what does that mean to you?
It's more of a management deal. I didn't sign a record label. I didn't sign a record deal with them for a number of reasons, mainly because the case and everything, when everything started unfolding, it's just like everything kind of crumbled in my hands. I'm not gonna lie, it was just like, for example,
talk about the case real quick. When you say case, some of these viewers out there listening today, they don't really understand what that means. Talk about what case you're referencing. You mean the racketeering case?
Yeah, the YSL racketeering case, which it's a sensitive subject to talk about, but I will speak on a few things about it because a lot of people want to know. I mean, as far as like my situation, I definitely want to get that clear. Like, I have a management situation with YSL, and I have a distribution deal with 300 that I'm working towards. It's something called an upstream. I'm not sure if you know what that is, but it's basically like you put out a tape and they gauge your numbers and you put the work in to see how much your deal is going to be worth.
Gotcha.
So that's the situation I'm in right now, and it's like I have obligations and financial obligations to where, like, if I get to the next level, I definitely have to make sure I do what's right for, you know, YSL, Young Thug, and Vito and the people over there, because they definitely helped me. Like, they was pivotal in getting me to where I am. But as far as like being signed to them and on the record, it's not there. Like, for a number of reasons, you know, personal and just business wise. Like, another reason is because I didn't really want to be another person like kind of like asking. Like, it's enough going on over there already. Like, I wanted to be the person who can pour into the situation, like another financial source that can help people. And if shit, we might sign an artist together, like, you know what I'm saying, rather than asking, bro. You know, bro, pockets is full, bro, hands is full right now. You know what I'm saying? If I have the ability to get sourcing from somewhere else and be able to give back to that situation, why not do that? Like, in a Lil Uzi Vert style, like, you know what I'm saying? He came around, Young Thug, you feel me? Did what we did, powered up, and went and got his own situation. You see what I'm saying?
So talk a little bit about that. I mean, how did you really meet Young Thug? What was that day like? What was the encounter?
It's crazy because the first day I met Young Thug, he was talking about a spider, his clothing line that. And Rocco got it on right now.
Yeah.
But it's crazy because he was like years, like he's seen the vision years. It's probably like 3 years before the first thing ever came out. Like, he was talking about it. Like, it's like, yeah, I got these shoes. I want to come out with Spider. Like, it's going to be a spider at the bottom. That was the first thing he was talking about, was just shoes. And then Terrio, he was walking by. It was at Future Studio. I think they was working on Super Slimy or something. I'm not sure. But we was at the studio. We was all
Man,
just there.
super slime. Isn't that, wait, don't they refer to you as baby slime?
Yeah, baby slime. That's just some, it's just something that stuck. You feel me? So Super Slime was the album that he has with Future.
Okay.
You feel me? So we were at the studio and bro was just walking by and Terrio grabbed him. I'm not gonna lie. Terrio just straight grabbed him. He like, bro, this Astro, hit the next one. Like, I met him, boom, piece him up, just do it, whatever. And that was it. Like, and then Mondo was another pivotal role, and because Mondo, he kind of like put me in a position, but Mondo put me in a position where it was like, make your plate. Like, what you gonna do with it? Like, you feel me? And I did right with it. I got with Vito, you feel me, on the management tip, and Vito was like, I love Vito so much because his main thing was, bro, I'm gonna get you there. Like, I'm gonna let people know that, you feel me, you are who you are. Like, it's not just talk, you feel me? That's why I love Vito, because everything he said he was gonna do, like, he did that.
Yeah.
Like, you see what I'm saying? So from this point on, it's on Astro to get to that next level of stardom, to, get the millions. Like, you can't look left and right no more. Like, it's on me at this point.
So how long ago was it when you first met Young Thug and when you started getting involved? Because he did have this racketeering case going on for a while.
Yeah.
And were you were you a part of that whole scenario with him?
I was there the whole time. I seen everything.
You saw it all?
I was there.
Yeah? Tell us a little bit about that, man. What was going on, man?
Bro, that shit was rough. Like, it really affected me because it's bigger than industry. Like, these are my real people. Like, they're their family. Like, I went to his sister's wedding. Like, I was in the wedding. Like, we went on tour together and everything, and just to have everything just taken from you, like, at the drop of a dime. Like I'm telling you, like, the week, like, the racketeering, the raid happened. Like, I had my video shoot with Yak Gotti set up for the next week. And then,
were you part of the raid?
Lil Keed died. No, I wasn't part of the raid, thank God, but I could have been there.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. I had video shoots and everything, and it have nothing to do with that because everything is just music. Like, I could have just been over there recording, or we could have been over there shooting a video, or just getting clothes ready or anything. Like, you see, then Lil Keed died. That was like critical, and all this happened around the same
What was your
time
relationship
period.
with him, man?
Man, me and Key, we had a great relationship.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. And it was like, I looked at Key because I looked at how humble he was. He was a very humble guy. Like, to have, I mean, I don't know, speaking on nobody's pockets, but to have attained the amount of money that you attain, and to have, like, the amount of fame that you have, to be that humble, like, it says a lot, bro. Like, it says a lot. Like, and I looked at him and paid attention to that part of him. Like, forget the money, forget everything. I'm looking at how you got all this, you got all that, you got all this, and you still this humble person. That's what I'm paying attention to.
Tell the viewers exactly what happened to him.
I'm not gonna lie. I really don't want to speak on because of what happened, like the fatality. You know what I'm saying? Because for all I know, I could be saying something that's wrong, and I don't want to, especially where death is concerned. I don't want to speak on that. I know what I heard. I wasn't there though.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? Bro has family and friends that gonna see this, and I would hate for me to get on here and be like, this what happened to it, and it'd be dead wrong.
Right.
So for that long, I just,
That's fair. That's fair. That's understandable. But obviously it affected you.
Big time.
You're working at studios. You're looking up to these people.
I had this. My song with Keed is what really, 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 I wouldn't say got me on the radar, but that's what got me in the offices for real. Like, once me and Key had the song, they heard the song, they like, what? This the one? Like, I'm in Rock Nation. Like, I had to meet with Rock Nation. Everything, like.
What was the song? Which one was that?
It's called Our Time. It released on my album Other Side of Life and shit. But shit, niggas was dead and gone already. Like, that was my album. Like, that was my album, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Like, I'm finna sign. Like, turn my album in. Everybody on the album. Like, videos. The label finna kick in. Give me a little budget. Like, we got it working. And then it just like, that's why I say shit crumbled in my hands. I'm like, yo, some people was happy. Like, yes, like, you feel me? But that shit, I would be dead wrong to sit here and say, like, it didn't affect me, bro. It did. Like, I couldn't do a lot. I wasn't clubbing. And people mad at me, like, my team, my managers, like, bro, you're in the house too much. I'm thinking, like, bro, these fuckers in jail fighting for that. Like, bro, how's I'm gonna look in the club popping bottles right now, gang? Like, y'all not thinking, like, to deep into it, bro. Like, forget the clubs and all that, bro. Like, this shit is serious, bro. Like, you feel me? Like,
real life stuff.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Taking pictures. Like, I don't know what's going on. Mm-hmm. So I was just like, that shit was a lot, bro.
Yeah. Let me take you back in time. Little Astro, right? Now, obviously, your real name's not Astro. Mommy didn't name you Astro.
No,
right?
she didn't.
So what's your real name?
Deontay.
Deontay.
I'm proud of
How
my
did
real
you
name.
get Astro out of that? Where'd that come from? Tell us a little about the name and where you came up with that.
Two things. I mean, I gotta goddamn give my little brother his little shout out. But my little brother, he used to burn the Astro Boy movie to the ground.
Oh,
like,
yeah.
bro, burnt it to the ground, bro. I'm like, damn, that shit hard. Then when you really look into it, like, I always knew I was different though, which could have been a number one. I could have kicked you this first, but now it's really my little brother. But I knew I was different though. Like, I always just knew like on some different like. Damn,
That's cool. It's straight family, man. So family gave you that.
Like, basically, like, he did, but he was so young, he didn't even know. I told him, he old now, this is years ago, but I told him the other day, I'm like, yeah, you know you gave my name, right? He like, nah, I ain't know that. You feel me? So that's just what
How
it
old
is.
were you? How old were you when you really started music? Was like, okay, I can rap. I got some lines. I'm actually
Bro, you
good at
wouldn't
this.
believe, like, me and my cousins and my sisters, bro, we was making songs at like I was like 8, 9 years old. Bro, I wrote a love song to like my childhood crush when I was like 2nd or 3rd grade, like wrote the song. Like,
Yeah. What was the name of it?
I don't remember none of that. I swear I don't.
Did you send it to her?
It's all these thoughts is coming back to me as I'm like, because bro, like this time period I just went through, it kind of like almost blanked my brain, bro. It was so much information and everything like that I kind of like forgot who I was, bro. I would be wrong to say that. Like 18 up under is just like a blur. Like I don't remember none of that shit. Then I had to think like, bro, you been doing music. Like what are you talking about? Like you been making songs. Like what are you like? This shit ain't just come overnight. Like you feel me? Are you tripping or something? Like I had to really shake myself, bro. Like
Well, you gotta admit, over the last 20 years, 2 decades that you've been doing this, you know, music's changed quite a bit. And the way you can put music out there has changed quite a bit.
Sure.
You got social media, you got so many things that you have access to you didn't have 20 years ago. You know, people, you know, making music back then was different.
Sure.
You know, now everybody can make music. You make music in the kitchen. You know what I mean? So it's got to be a lot harder, and you got to see a lot more competition and stuff. How do you feel about that? Do you think it's helped you, or do you think it's hurt you with social media and everything else being out there?
I put it like this. Like I share a lot of knowledge. That's why I got like so many people up under me. But it's like I always tell them like I don't know why you wouldn't start rapping. It's easier for a new artist to pop than one who been. You see what I'm saying? Like these folk making songs on their phones now. Like you put your headphones in and make a whole song. So it's like, but I like it though because the more people who pop, the more it just opens room for me. Like I'm not that person who like a crab in a barrel type of mentality. That's why I got so many artists. Like I can't wait till I get big and can show y'all me in the studio with all my artists. Like, I got something to show y'all. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like man, I got some shit going on, bro. I love seeing this nigga pop. I love seeing new nigga pop. Cause guess why? I be able to show my mama that I'm like, look, this little nigga blowing off nothing. You think I'm just doing this shit for no reason? Like it's right there. Like I love seeing new people every single day, bro. Yeah. It show you that it's possible.
If you could choose one person to do a feature with, who would it be?
If I could choose, that's a great question.
Thank you. Got a couple.
Yeah.
I got a couple.
I mean, aside from the big one, aside from Thug, you feel me? That was coming before the nigga went to jail. Like he was lining up the song. Like probably a week before he went to jail, we in the studio. Like, yeah, I'm doing with you, little bro. I see you been stand down. Boom, it like you feel me. But I ain't gonna get into all that. But aside from bro, damn, I really have to think about that. I'm not gonna lie. I like Lotto though.
Yeah,
I like Lotto.
Okay.
And I would do a song with Lotto. And I wouldn't even go to the studio with her. Cause I show her like, bro, I'm not trying to talk to you or nothing. Like straight business. Like I just want a #1 hit. Like I don't want to go to. I probably send my manager up there like with the song. Like bro, go handle business, bro. Like this girl produces hits. Like I need a song. And she's from the South Side. You feel me? She's from Clayton County. We're from the same place. None of that got to do with the song, but it's just all of that is just extra in it. But that girl know how to make hits, bro. I'm not gonna lie. She got a formula.
So what's your favorite studio, man? Obviously, you know, you're in and out of different places, different spaces, but they always say the space is very important for the artist, you know, because your best work can come out of a good space.
Bro.
Where do you like? Where's home to you?
Let me tell you something. I'm glad you just said the last thing. Where's home to you? Bro, when we was in LA, bro, at Crosby, bro, niggas was functioning like well-oiled machinery, bro. As soon as niggas came back to Atlanta, bro, that's when shit went to bullshit, bro. Like, no, bro, everybody had their own room in the studio, you feel me? Everybody pulling up, you feel me? Birdman pulling up, everybody Weekend pulling up, you feel me? Everybody Drake pulling up, we pulling up, Uzi pulling up. We at the studio function, we not leaving, we sleeping there, like, we just functioning, like, at the studio, bro. Like, it was no studio better than Crosby, bro. Like, that time period of my life, I never forget, bro, because that's why I love Slime so much, bro. He showed me some shit that I never forget. Like, it's no way I'm not gonna ever, for the rest of my life, be chasing, like, I know I'm gonna get it, but I'm not gonna be chasing, like, that stardom, like, the millions, because I know it's there, it's attainable. I've seen it too many times, and I've seen too many people come in my eyes that have it.
So let me ask you that, because I'm hearing about the millions. Is the millions what's the most important to you? Or is the music what's most important to you?
It's the millions. I'm doing the music to get the millions.
So
I can sit here and lie to you.
Yeah, but so how many millions do you need to be content? I mean, if you had a song right now, I'm just gonna be hypothetically right now. Like, what's your number? Like, what millions would mean a lot to you?
I don't need a certain number, bro. I need a certain amount of things to be able to get done and me to be able to have a certain feeling after, bro. I need to be able to get my mom what she want to do, everything in full, down to the last period on her list. My dad, my kid, my uncle, my dude, you feel me? Everybody who been standing down, I need to be able to do that, and I need to be able to lay in my bed and wake up in the morning and breathe in. Like, I judge how my life is going by, like, when I wake up in the morning, like, not how I go to sleep. If I wake up in the morning, because I don't know what's wrong with my brain, but it just scans for every problem, bro. Yeah. And it's like, I hate myself for it, but I appreciate it too. That's what keep me on my shit.
Keeps you moving.
You feel me? So if I'm able to wake up in the morning and I do my scan and it's clear, that's when you know. I know it's not going to be clear because we're going to always have problems, but as far as financial problems, bro, because I can't say $1 million. I can't say $2 million because I might have to pay taxes and you might have to.
Oh, you're definitely going to pay taxes.
You see what I'm saying?
Oh, there's no doubt about that.
I'm not going to sell myself short now. I'm not going to sit here and tell God I want $5 million.
You're going home with 5 of it. You know, that's just it. The IRS going to get theirs.
God, no, bro. I'm walking God path anyway. That's what I've been told myself. Like, God, no, bro.
But you got to have a number, man. What's your number? And the only reason why I'm asking, I'm going to tell you why I'm asking. If you had a number, and let's just say it was, I'm just going to say it was 10 million, okay? If you had that number, you're like, man, I just need to get 10 million. Would you sell a song for 10 million, getting what you wanted, because you wanted 10 million, but then what would that make you feel like if that song went out and produced 100 million?
I wouldn't care about that.
You know, would you be sick to your stomach?
No.
See, that's why I was wondering, is the money more important than the actual song?
No.
Because without the song, you don't get the money anyways.
Because
why is your focus on the song? Forget the money. The money will be there if the song's good.
You could be in a time where you needed that 10 million, bro.
Yeah. You
need it. Like, as artists, like, we get in binds where you just get to spending, bro. And it's like, nigga don't be broke, but nigga got so much expenses.
Why is that? Let's
it's
talk
financial
about
literacy, bro. I be telling people.
You know what? You said it. Spend. Do you feel like you got to keep up with the Joneses, so to speak?
No, I don't feel like you got to keep up with the Joneses, but I just feel like I've been living a lifestyle for so long. This is just me.
Okay.
Like, I can't even say on this microphone where I done burnt through in the last 3 months. Like, my phone was like, man, crazy. Like, I burned through that shit. But I'm trying, and it's like, I got businesses. Like, I got a few of them. Like, I be trying to invest. I invest my money. Like,
that's good. That's a key right there. People don't realize it's not just getting the money. It's what you do when you get the money. And if you're getting the money to spend, chances are it's going to disappear. You know, if you get the money to utilize it to make more money, that's where the wealth really starts taking place.
I agree, bro.
You know what I mean? And it's unfortunate because I think so many people get the money and they go buy the cars, they go buy the watches and the jewelry.
We don't know, though. The thing about it is, like I be telling my people that I talk to, is like, if somebody came to us with literally everything broke down, there's no way we're not gonna say no, bro. But all we know is what's in front of us. Like, I had to tell, like. I don't want to say who it was, but I had to tell somebody else. He's like, oh, you need to do X, Y, Z with your money. Then I'm like, bro, I can only do what I know. Like, if it's like that, then put me in the class. Like, give me a financial coach or something. Like, don't just tell me what I need to do, bro. Because if I knew, I would did it already. Like, point blank, period.
Would you listen to a financial coach?
Yeah, I would listen to I pay a financial coach.
Yeah.
Right now.
It's important. I mean, it's important. So those are things that the younger people don't really know. And that's the funny thing. They don't teach you that stuff in school, right?
I never even heard that word financial coach until last year, though, is what I'm saying.
Yeah. It's important. It's important to have. It's important to know what to do with your money. I have rules. I always tell kids every day, and if you're listening, I always say this. Whatever you make, there's a 30-30, 10-10-10 rule, okay? Meaning, when you're in business, who's your partner? When you make money, who's your partner?
Myself right now. Are you talking about like in real? Like, what do you mean the business I have?
Don't matter what you're doing. When you get paid,
I got business with my uncle. I got business with my dad.
I get that, but when you get paid, who's your real partner? Automatically, it's going to be your partner, 100%.
Me?
No, it's called the IRS. We talked about it earlier. The IRS is your partner. Okay.
Yeah.
And they're going to take at least 30% of your money. Okay. Maybe more, depending on how. Right. So if the IRS is going to get 30% of the money, how much money should you live off of? If your partner's getting 30%, how much you got to live off of? 30%.
Yeah.
You both get the same amount.
That's 60.
Okay, that's 60%. Now you got 40% left over. You take 10% of that, you put it in long-term, investments, 10% in short-term investments, a little riskier investments. 10% you can put into maybe money markets or bonds and some other types of investments. And then 10% where I call like a fuck you fund, where you do what the fuck you want with it. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the year, you go on a trip, do whatever you want with it. But you got to have rules, man. You got to have rules with your money, just like you do in life.
I watched Lil Baby say he didn't pay taxes for the first 2 years.
Yeah.
Like, nigga just don't be knowing. You think he did that on purpose?
Right.
So he could have to pay a lump sum in the end? Like, nigga just don't be knowing, bro.
Right. And that's the problem. And it's unfortunate. Then when you get whacked with it, it changes your whole lifestyle. People go ahead and they make $300,000. I'm going to go buy that Lambo. They're paying cash for it. Well, shoot. They forgot. They got to pay taxes on that car, and that they got to pay taxes on that $300,000 they got too. Yeah. So now they're upside down. Now they're trying to hustle again. So you're playing against the wheels. So these are things that definitely you need to be aware of, and more kids out there need to learn. So they just want to make the money, but they don't know what to do with it when they make it, which is important. They get that $30,000.
Like
grill,
they should every time they sign
good.
an artist, like they should give you a financial coach. Like when you sign an artist, like I don't know, like I signed my deal.
We should do that.
Overly they should do that, bro.
Yes. Well, you should make it required. They sign you the record deal, say, man, I need a financial coach.
I need a financial coach, bro. What y'all want me to burn through the money and be asking y'all for more?
There you go.
They probably do want you to be burned through the money and asking for more.
Exactly. So let's talk a little bit more about your music, man. What type of rapping do you enjoy most? Okay. Do you like more in the love genre, or are you more into the get in my face, I'm going to tell you real life stories?
I started off like that.
Yeah.
Like love genre, but right now I'm just like, if I can't perform it, I'm not really making it right now. Like that's just what I've been on, because it's like when you look at the sticks and the bones, like this shit is about selling hard tickets. Like past all the streams and this shit is about selling hard tickets, bro. Like when you can sell hard tickets, that's when you know you made it. Like that's what I just been making. Just songs that I can perform. And my catalog is so large. Like I got those songs already, bro. Like I got like thousands of songs.
How do you get your songs out there? That's the key right there. You got thousands of songs. How do you get them out there? Like, what is the best way to get them out in public besides performance?
Bro, you have to release it the right way. I'm not gonna say through a label because people be blowing up releasing it through DistroKid and everything. But you have to promote your shit after the fact. Like. Me and my folks call it like postpartum. Like, your postpartum when you release the songs where everything bubble down to. And it's like, I had a problem with that. I slowed down, though. Like, I learned from my mistakes, which is like I drop a song and then move on and drop another song so fast. Like you got to slow down and really give a song a chance to pop, bro. Like, that's the key to it. You got to dump into your song blogs. You got to invest. Like, go rap your song somewhere. Like, the formula, you see the formula every day is just that you think like, oh, it's just popping up on my phone. No, it's not. Niggas is paying for that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it takes big money.
They're paying for that.
Big money to get it out there and advertise it.
And you only gotta do it at the beginning. That's the crazy part. Like you probably only gotta do that shit for like a strong 90 days. Then guess what? They posted you already on their own. Like some folks just be posting me now. Like I started out, but I went hard, bro. Like the first years of my life, I spent a lot of money on my music, gang. I spent a lot of money on. I'm fully invested in my music. I believe in myself, bro. Like blogs, all that. Like, and to the point now they just post my shit.
Now let me ask you something. Posting your music, videos come with that. Do you do a video for every song?
No.
No.
I haven't dropped a video yet off my last album.
Okay, because I know back in the day, MTV used to always have the videos out there. There's always video chat, but videos sometimes not as important
in
as it used
2025.
to be.
It's kind of transferred to audio.
Yeah,
Why
is that?
You need, because it's about like your song reaching the masses, and it's like, all right, if I'm putting it out, if it's going on my page, that's one platform, but you need other people to be making videos to your audio now, because you done made a video, she done made a video, he done made a video. You feel me? There's 100,000 followers, 50,000 followers, you see me? Rather than you see what I'm saying? One set of followers. Like, that's why people get big so fast now, because the content is shared. Mm-hmm. Instead of just everybody consuming it on one platform, like we're waiting on MTV to post it, like, all right, go off, like. You feel what I'm saying? There's people in Indonesia consuming music. Dubai, like, it's everywhere now. Africa, like, I'm seeing them. Bro, the niggas in Africa, they got better phones than me. I'm looking like, damn, bro, got a 15. Like, the world is different, bro. It's different.
The world is different. There's different places, all kinds of different things going on. And Dubai is a little different, for sure. Just what they.
My buddy out there, he play basketball right now. He been begging me to come out there.
Yeah.
Yeah, he in Qatar.
So, being in Atlanta, there's obviously a lot of Atlanta rappers in Atlanta. How do you feel like you impacted some of the other people that are around you, and how do you feel like you fit into the main source of the ones that are here?
I'm past fitting in, bro. I done made it. I'm seeing new memes every day. Like, I don't speak on it, but I mean, I don't have to. I get DMs all the time. Like, bro, you see this shit? Like, bro, you see this shit? Like, bro, this nigga this nigga want to be just like to the point I ain't got to speak on it, bro. I never will. Like, I don't even, bro, I've been a trailblazer, been a trendsetter. I'm cool. Only person I feel is slime, but slime. Other than that, cool.
Well, talking about a little bit, we mentioned slime. We talked a little bit about, the racketeering and the case that went down. In the music industry, it can get a little bit rough. Because people stealing other people's beats, different sounds, different things. There's a lot of egos and stuff that are going on. How have you been able to navigate around those types of things?
I stay to myself when I stay in the crib.
Yeah.
When I was coming outside, it was only to be with the bros, like Vito. You feel me? Like, it's only certain people could get me out the house, and it's only to handle business. Like, that's how I kind of shy away from, because I look at everything. I look at every single thing like, bro, people don't fuck with me enough to not do something to me or have something done to me. I just don't give them a chance. You hear what I'm saying? Like, and I never will. That's how I stay safe. Like Denver don't trust nobody. Like, fuck it. Like, that's the only way. Nigga get you clipped out here, bro. Like, man, please. I love everybody, but it's like, I can't, like, my mom, like, man, what? That would keep me safe. I told my little brother, like, bro, why the hell you be acting like that, dude? Because if I turn it off for you, I'm going to go around another nigga and my shit still going to be turned off, bro. I'm going to get took off for some shit. Like, I'm not turning my shit off for nobody. Like, fuck it. Like, all that nice shit, that shit out the door. Like, hey, man, please.
What about production? Obviously, producers, there's a lot of different producers. Who do you work with? Who do you like working with?
DP. I ain't going to lie, I fuck with DP. That's my boy. I got a lot of producers like Sensei. You feel me? Who else? Leak. My people signed to me. Pave. I got a few producers signed to me. But as far as like industry,
you ever work with Black Elvis?
Who is that?
Black Elvis, Grammy Award winning Black Elvis.
That's
you?
you?
Me, producer. That ain't me.
Nah,
I wish it was, but he was on my pod. He was here. And stuff,
introduce me to him.
Yeah, he's done Beyonce, Jay-Z.
I can't wait to work with him, learn something from him.
Yeah, I got to get you in the studio
I'm
with
definitely
him.
open to the networking thing. Like, I love networking and all types of music. Like, I don't just have to be in a box, like, because that's how you get on a movie or you done been on the soundtrack somewhere. Like, yeah, introduce me to him. I can't wait.
Him, Super 912. He was on the pod as well. He worked with Usher and them. So I can see the feel. Can you dance? Let me ask you that. We talk about music a little bit. Can you dance?
I got a move or two when it's music video time, but I ain't just for no reason. I ain't just up out here just, you know what I mean?
You ain't gonna do no Usher moves then. Is that what you're saying? You can't roll like that?
I got a little diddy bop. You see what I'm
little
saying?
diddy bop.
Just look at me like DMX.
Yeah.
That was my favorite rapper growing up.
I love DMX.
And if I say that, then y'all know, like, I'm not going for nothing. Like, hey, man, please, DMX, you didn't think of me. Rest in peace, my boy.
Amen. Amen to that. Hi, I'm Phil Benamino, CEO and founder of Cost Plus Processing, the company that provides financial services to to your business. We provide things such as POS systems, ATM machines, and check services. One of the biggest things that we strive ourselves here at Cost Plus Processing is our customer service. We are an A+ rated with the BBB with customer service, and we're proud to say we're here in the United States with all of our customer service agents. Our objective is to actually teach you and educate you about the costs that you're currently paying and show you ways where you can eliminate those costs that you no longer have to pay. One of the biggest programs that are out there today is our dual pricing program, where you actually can offer your customers now a choice of how they want to pay. Do they want to pay with cash or do they want to pay with card? And if they pay with card, it actually helps you to absorb the card fees, so you no longer have to pay the fees like you've done for many, many years. Cost Plus Processing aligns ourselves with some of the top POS companies out there in the industry today. For example, we have perfected the car dealership industry, and our dedicated team are equipped to manage a variety of online payment forms and financing options that merchants require in this advanced ecosystem of payments. If you have a restaurant, we are proud to be able to manage the ongoing difficulties that arise from this fast-paced industry, and you're looking for pay at the table, where customers can easily swipe their cards, tap their cards, and make their payments with tip, and also have a choice of how they want to pay, we have the solutions for you here at Cost Plus. We want to help other small business owners make their dreams come true by providing the best financial support. From barbershops to liquor stores, having the ability to take payments, schedule online, and make calculating tip sharing an easy task only helps business owners put more attention and money into what really matters the most. Also, Cost Plus Processing is on the front end of AI. We can also provide you kiosks for your business, so customers can walk over to the kiosk and order anything that they want. Likewise, if you're having problem getting employees in the kitchen to work, we can also provide you robots that will actually deliver your food straight to the customer. I want to thank you for the time that you took to learn a little bit about Cost Plus Processing, and most importantly, why we are the future of merchant processing. So, getting back to Atlanta, we talked about, I don't think I got an answer for this one. How do you fit in with all these other Atlanta artists?
I told you I don't fit in.
Yeah.
And I'm not trying to. I'm a trailblazer.
So what makes you different?
Like, what makes me different is the fact that I stand in my own 10 toes so strong. Like I made so much money, first of all. Like, the way I look at it, like I made it already. Like, you see what I'm saying?
What's the most money you've made with one album, one song?
I made enough to help people.
Yeah. But I mean, give the viewers some idea, because they want to know. They want to know what kind of money can you make with one song? Just one song. I know you got a catalog of them. Just name one of them. You got to say everything.
The thing about it is, I will say that it's not as much as you think it is. And for some shit that you would think you're supposed to get the bag for, that's why you got to do right with your money, bro.
Mm-hmm.
When you do right with your money, kind of like nothing matters. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, if you telling me to say like that, then I would say, like, unless you have like a diamond or platinum song in your streams, you're not gonna be able to just. I could pay a few bills off of, like, you see what I'm saying, but you get money off your record deal, bro, and that's why I told you hard tickets, bro. Like, if you think you're gonna survive off just streaming, man, you got another thing coming, bro. You gotta get outside. You gotta get with Wham Bam. Like, you see what I'm saying? Come on, man.
That's right.
You gotta get outside.
You think you might throw a little Wham Bam in one of your songs, man?
Man,
put a little Wham Bam.
I can't wait, man.
You do a little rap with that, throw it in there. That'd be nice. That'd be hot.
Man. Yeah, nah, for real. Everything 2025 is looking promising. It's looking really promising.
Now, I know you got a kid, right? You got a little boy?
Yeah, I got a little boy.
How old now?
He's 7. I don't want to talk about my little boy on
No,
camera,
but I want to know, is he rapping? Is he got
YouTube.
lyrics coming out?
He want to do YouTube. But my dad is like super, like, he don't play that shit. Like, he don't even let me post, bro. I understand, like, bro, you don't want to let people
keep him
know
safe.
the weak spot. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I don't even look. That's sacred. You feel me?
Sure.
I appreciate you asking, though.
Absolutely, man. Absolutely. So what's next for Astro? What do you got? What's on the list? I know you're working on some new albums. You got a new thing going on.
You want to know what's crazy? What's on the list that nobody say? Bro, I want real love. That's cause my cousin hate that shit. He like, bro, but I want to be in love bad as hell. Like, you feel me? And then like success and all that bit. Like, you look at Shaq, he like that, bro. More than anything, everybody know that Shaq always say like, "Oh, I fucked up. Like, I be in the house by myself. Like, did it?" Everybody in the world know that So it's like you get success and then you still depressed. It's like you don't want that, bro. I need real everything real around me, like, and that shit starts with like you feel me, your forefront. You feel me? I don't want to be super successful and nothing. Like I take care of my folks and everything, but then when all that is said and done, like I'd rather have somebody because you don't want to die alone. I watched it. You don't want to die alone, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That shit not right, gang.
So listen, man, you're a good-looking guy. What's your dating life like then? Can't be too hard for you to find. But you're not getting that real love that you're saying. They just want to be part of the.
That's not what I'm saying. I get real love. It's just like, how can I word this? I have everything I want right now. It's just like I wanted to. I don't have, like you say, the millions that like I like to say. So it's like that's why I say I want, because anything I have right now, I can't judge it right now. You gotta judge it when you got them cars in that garage and you got the money in that account and you got it. That's the real I'm talking about. Like somebody who fought with me for me, like not just XYZ. It don't matter. Look at Tom Brady.
Yeah.
She couldn't wait to have another baby. I'm thinking like, damn, like Tom Brady, the nigga who's on all the magazines and shit, like shit, like niggas got it bad out here, like that's what I'm saying, bro. All that good looking and that shit don't matter, bro. That shit don't matter.
So success to you, you need love, you need money. My question is, what does your average day look like? When Astro wakes up in the morning, you take the Sandman out of your eyes. What is an average day for you, man?
I wake up and I record, bro. I record like a monster, bro. I record every single day. Like it's like I got something programmed in my brain. I don't know what it is, but I have something programmed in my brain where I can't turn off. I just won't feel right going to sleep at night if I didn't do something. Like I have to do something worthwhile. Like if I have to log into my YouTube and clip something, or I have to upload something, or I have to record something, even if it's 2 words. Like I don't know what it is in my brain, bro. I just won't turn off.
Yeah.
I do something every day. Like how Gucci Man, he like, bro, I wake up and go outside every day. I don't care if it's down to the street to the store. Like I'm not staying in the crib all day. That's what it is, bro.
Yeah. So when you go to the studio, how far is the studio from where you live?
Like 15 minutes. I was working with this guy, Decepticon. Still working with him. Shout out to Decepticon. It was like 15 minutes. I'm not gonna lie, and I had to give him a shout out because that's where I really honed my skills at. Aside from Crosby, because Crosby, like, you don't understand, like, that shit was a real, like, lifestyle, and that's why I really, like, figured out who I was, did it as a rapper, and then all that came, and then I came to having my own situation with Decepticon. So it was like, it helped me just really, like, I made probably like 500-600 songs at that studio in like a year, bro. The whole time they was in jail, I was recording, bro. I wasn't posting nothing, bro. I was in the studio every day. Like, I'm driving my Ferrari with a legal tag, everything. Like, I don't care. I'm going to the studio. I don't care. I'm going to the studio. Like, I told myself, like, if I'm burn out, if I'm a crash out, it's gonna be going to the studio. So I could sleep at night still. You feel me? Like, I wasn't going to the club, nothing, bro. Like, jewelry. That's why I got one chain. I got my YSL chain on right now. So everybody know I still got it. You feel me? So everybody know I still, you feel me? But I dumped the jewelry down and everything. I'm gonna back the jewelry back out. Probably like a couple of music videos and everything, but like I'm just focused on something so much more. Like I'm just focused on something so much more right now, bro. I'm trying to have like 10 businesses, like my music on top. I need a platinum record, you feel me? I need songs with XYZ. It's a couple boxes that I have to check off this year, bro.
Yeah. You mentioned 10 businesses. What kind of other businesses are you looking at? What are you thinking?
I want to believe in people how I expected and wanted people to believe in me. Like, I didn't want to show y'all how it's supposed to be done real quick. You want to do what? I got you. How much? I got you. How much? What? How much? I got you. You want to do what? I got you. Like, that's how it's supposed to be if you love somebody. That's why I don't let people say they love me no more. Don't tell me you love me. Because when you get a certain age, love turns to something else. You can't just say that shit no more. You got to show me what I'm like. And it don't always mean doing something, like check on me, like call me, like let's go get some food real quick. Like ask me how my fucking relationship going. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like my shit's different, bro.
But what other businesses? You mentioned businesses. What other businesses would you want to do? Bro, or that you're trying to get involved in?
You came to me and I had money, bro, and you said, bro, I got WamBamsPodcast, bro, and I want to do this with it, and I need this amount of money, and it's expected to bring me this amount of money back. I'm gonna do that. I just told you what kind of business I want to do. I want to have the businesses where I'm believing in somebody's dream, bro. Like I'm a dream catcher. Like what you want to do, I got you. Like that why when I die, like nigga, like my funeral gonna be packed. Like
So what you're talking is about, you want to do maybe like a little Shark Tank, little Atlanta Shark Tank,
Yeah,
where
that'd be hard.
people can come to you and say, hey, man, I got this business. I want to do this venture. And boom, you're going to like, let's fund this. I'm going to fund this. I'm going to do this with you.
that's hard. And I never thought about that. I would be wrong to say that. That's hard. Though.
Yeah, yeah.
That's exactly what I'm talking about.
Yeah, okay.
But my loved ones first, though, of course.
Yeah.
And then I got down to the city or whatever. But yeah, bro, I poured enough money to myself already. And it's like, if that was the case, I could turn this shit off right now. I'm straight right now, nigga. I got a Rari and everything, house, everything, jewelry, everything right now. My teeth fixed, everything right now. Like, I'm not still rapping for me. What else is there for me to get for myself?
Yeah.
What else?
Yeah. Well, hey, I always believe when you wake up, it's a good day, because one thing we're not guaranteed is tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
So that's the reality. And it's not what you do, with the money, okay, that matters. It's who you do that with that matters.
Exactly. And one thing I
if you can
learned,
make
bro,
an impression on somebody else, that's
one
the
thing
key.
I learned is like, everybody like is not hungry, and that's one thing I had to really slow myself down and like humble myself to realize like some people are okay with going to work and going home, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Like, some people are okay with that. Like, so it's like the shit that people who live outside the box do, like we do it for everybody. That's why we get a couple 9 lives than other people. Like, you see what I'm saying?
Mm.
Like, cause we give back, and it's like if we don't do it, then who else is? Like, I really look like you gotta be careful what you said, but it's like I look at my family and I'm like, damn, bro. Like, if I don't really like go ahead and just do this shit real quick, like it's gonna be rough for niggas, bro. Like, if I God forbid die tomorrow, like I don't really see like who going to like step back and help everybody, bro. I don't see it.
So let me ask you a couple quick questions, okay? Because I got to know something. Because rapping is hard, okay? I'm gonna be honest. I mean, you've got a lot of words that come out of your mouth at a quick rate, at a quick pace, right? So what do you do to get yourself ready for that? What do you do to clear out your throat, to keep your vocals right? Is there anything special that you do? What do you do as far as the lyrics go on the words and what you're saying? Is there any rhythm in your mind that goes, or just you're off the hook?
I mean, I'm not gonna lie. When I was in 2nd grade, I got tested, bro, and they said I was like in like the top 5% or something in my brain. But I would say that, but I almost failed high school though, and I was in AP classes, but I just didn't like school. I passed and everything, but I'm really literally gifted. Like, I had gifted classes and shit, so like that shit just comes like second nature.
Memory, good.
It's just second nature to me. Like, I don't even, and I used to like, for example, like, might want to smoke or something, but I broke myself out of that because I'm like, bro, I'm not finna need that every time it's time to go record. Like, I can't, if I'm finna be doing this forever, like, you got to program to your brain where you could just go record. Like, at first, I couldn't even record in the house at first.
Yeah.
I had to break out of all of that.
What do you think about these shows like Wild and Out? Is that something you could do? Get on a show, man. Get out there, start.
Yeah.
I
could definitely, like, branding wise, I definitely want to start doing more. I don't want to box myself into music because like music is a dark place. Like, it's a dark cloud over music, bro. Like, nigga don't get happy until, like, your fans don't get happy until they see you on a magazine cover or you done made it to Paris on Fashion Week. Like if you're just trying to simply pop off of music, that shit's gonna be hard, bro.
Yeah.
You got to do other things.
Where's the favorite place you've ever performed?
LA, bro. Them folks love me in LA.
Yeah. What?
Bro, one time I did a show in LA 29 before I even let us make it to the dressing room. Like, they grabbed me like, oh my God, dude, I'm with Funny. Like, them folks. Bro, LA, man, that shit be crazy every time, bro. Like, for rushing the stage, boy. Trying to rush the backstage, security goddamn grabbing people, all type of shit. Like the shit you see in the movies, like the rock star shit, like for real, bro. Like,
That's gotta be a good feeling though.
Hell yeah.
There's gotta be a lot of love for there,
I ain't gonna lie,
showing you
first
that.
time them folk went crazy to my song, singing my shit, I thought I was tripping, I swear to God. I'm on that motherfucker, I'm like, damn, them folk know the word, boy. I thought I got them going crazy on God.
So tell me about the first time you actually heard your song out in public. Whether you're at Walmart, or whether you're walking down the road, whether you're in a restaurant or a club. When's the first time that you actually heard your song? Not that you went up there and told them to play or whatever, but first time you heard it and you're like, damn, I fucking made it.
I'm not gonna lie. A long time ago. That's why I really had to almost unhumble myself a little bit, bro. I've been doing this shit, but I play my song in the vape shop just to straight drop answer your question.
Yeah,
They playing my
vape
song
shop,
in the smoke
walking
shop.
through?
I just walk in the smoke shop. They playing my song, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
and you're like, damn,
there's
that's me.
kids and all, kids and all. So that's who really love my music is the kids, bro.
Yeah.
Kids,
Well, I
they
think
love my
today's
shit.
generation, these children today, that's all they listen to.
That's why I
You
be
know.
being careful what I say now too. Like I try to curse as little amount as possible. I got nieces, like my nieces love my shit. Like
That's good.
my homies hit me like, yeah, my kids be rapping your shit. Like, can you talk to them on FaceTime? Like I'm like, damn, for real. Like, all right.
That's good stuff. That's
Yeah,
gotta make you feel
bro.
good.
I'm not as big as I should be though, bro. I still be penalizing myself though, bro. I'm not as big as I should be, bro. It's
You're gonna get
coming,
there,
though.
man.
It's coming. It's coming.
It's coming. I can tell because you have the will. First of all, you got to have the want, right? And there's something to be said about manifesting things. You can manifest it.
Right.
If you believe it enough and you believe in yourself enough, you definitely can make it happen. You've obviously got some great music. I've listened to some. WamBam likes it, man. I'm actually a fan. I'm actually a little fan
I like
now,
the
you know?
podcast.
Yeah, I appreciate that. Thank you so much. But I'm actually a fan. I like your music. I like your vibe. I think you're real, and that's what's important. And that's something that these kids need more of. And they need to see more, interviews of people that are just solid, just real. Like you said, you stay humble. You remember that from your friend who unfortunately passed away, who's not here today. But you remember that's the first thing that came out of your mouth was, man, he was so humble. He was, it wasn't how much money he has. It's how he treated people, right?
Yeah.
And that's what these kids today need to know. They need to know that, you know what, you don't have to be a certain stereotype to do something,
That's
right?
gonna make you lose fans. Is what people don't know, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. Even Uncle, I would be lying if I didn't say I had the courage or anything. Like, okay, it's like, bro, stop talking to people like that. Like, you go out to eat like this. I don't. This years ago in the beginning, but I'm still putting on record. Like, I had to fix a couple things too, bro. Like, a nigga ain't just come out no carbon copy Astro, bro. Like, this shit took years. Like, my teeth was fucked up for years. Like, I had braces to the point I couldn't even eat. Like, every time I try to bite something, like my braces pop off. I did that shit for years. I deserve good teeth, bro. Like I went through a lot for this shit, bro. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I went through a lot.
Yeah, I got a buddy, Chuck the Star, was actually on our pod, and he actually went and saw Johnny out there in Vegas and got himself a grill, to get his teeth fixed because he couldn't get them fixed. So he got a grill put in to get that stuff fixed.
Yeah,
so.
bro. Thank God. Yeah, I dropped the bad 30,000 in my Dr. Rose, man. Shout out Dr. Rose in Texas, man.
Yeah.
That's my dog.
How about sponsors, man, along the way? If you got some good sponsors you want to give a shout out to, tell them thank you and stuff, or are you looking for any?
Right now, 1900 Boss. I'm pushing my brand, my company.
Where'd you come up with the 1900?
It's a long story, bro. I just feel like what I stand for is enough, for the whole generation of people born in the 1900s. You feel me? Just everybody, like, we just pushing for the same goal. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, and then every day I see another 1900 nigga every day. Like, oh my God. I'm like, it's cool.
Yeah.
It's cool.
So anybody born 1901,
it's cool.
all the way
my
up.
grandma, everybody, that's what I do. If I just told you, I'm not even doing this shit for myself no more, gang. Like, this shit ain't for me, bro. I'm been made it, nigga. I bought a Rari 4 years ago.
Yeah.
I could have went out the map, disappeared somewhere.
We don't want you to disappear.
Yeah,
Okay.
like,
Don't want to disappear.
life is like that though. I don't even do interviews. Like I you feel me? Will, shout out to Will too. Will hit me and was like, man, I got this guy. You feel me? I think he needed me, Astro. Like, if you could do an interview with him, it'll be cool. I'm like, bro, I don't do interviews with him. Like, bro, just meet him. So I'm like, all right, I'll meet him. And I'm glad I did, bro. I'll be lying if I didn't say I would. This is a cool interview. I don't know. I may do another one, but this might be the one for the year, bro. Like, I don't talk, bro.
Yeah, well, we appreciate you being here, man. And I got to enjoy, seeing a different side as well because, a lot of people don't realize what goes into it. There's a lot of work. And the one thing that you consistently said is I constantly, every single day, I'm in the studio. Every day I'm in the studio. Every day I'm in the studio. If you're not mastering your craft, it just takes one hit. You and I both, right? It takes one. You could do a million of them, but it only takes one to make it. You may fail all the other times.
My dad just called me and said this morning, literally this morning, he's checking the basketball, the Jello ball kid, the basketball. He's like, boy, you see, it only take one. That boy Jello, like, yeah, it only take one, bro. I'm content where I am. Of course, I'm still working, but as far as like appreciating where you are in life, I'm there. I ain't gonna lie, like, it's a lot to be thankful for. I'm gonna keep working, of course, but if I step back and count my blessings, I'm appreciative right now.
That's awesome. You know, if there is one thing that you could go back in time and change, something that you learned from, tell the viewers what that would be. Like, what scenario that you go back? If you go back and change something that you did or something you went through, knowing now, but you didn't know then, what would that be?
I let it down because I'm trying to see if I want to say it. Let me see. I'm thinking something else, bro.
Think of something else you don't want to say.
I can't, bro.
No. Hey, we all learn. There might be some kid right now sitting in a studio rapping, doing some things, might have done something that maybe getting ready to do something that maybe you've already went through and did and said, hey, man, that ain't right. Don't do that. Okay? Go this route. Don't go that route.
Just, I don't know, but I can't really answer that question, Wham Bam. I'm
Okay.
sorry, bro.
Fair enough. So I'm going to finish. I do want to ask one other thing. Have you ever felt like you got in an industry where you're almost forced to do something in order to gain something? And the reason why I say this is because, you know, my daughter was in the music industry for a while. She did some pop music. And, you know, one of the things is one of the record labels wanted her to do something physically and sexually to advance to the top. And she's like, I'm not doing that. You know, I'm not, my name, I'm not going to allow myself into it. But a lot of people unfortunately do, and they get caught in those things. Have you ever been in any scenarios like that? Or, you know, what are your thoughts on that stuff?
I told you I came in with it on me though. Like, so I never was in a needy position, you know?
Yeah.
I kind of came in with too much on me. Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, where it's like, he don't need no help. Like, he can't need help. Like, there's no way he need help. Like, you feel me? And I don't. I ain't gonna lie, I don't. I had to really come to that realization, like, you know, I don't need help, actually. Like, that's why I was telling Rocco on the way here, like, only time shit really slow down for me is when I, like, start looking left and right. Like, you feel me? Whenever I'm just, boom, shades on, gas on, going to, like, nigga, 1,000 miles an hour. Like, you feel me?
Yeah.
We just going, bro. I never been in that position because I always had my own money, bro.
That's nice.
Like,
That's good.
Thank God, though.
Yeah. Amen to that. All right. Give me quick bars, man. Come on. I want to hear a little something. Give me a little something here. Hot on the spot. Can you give me something hot on the spot?
The reason why I said that, though, is because I always said, like, the XXL freshman is going to be my first freestyle. Like, that's what I'm not freestyling on wax. You feel me?
No freestyle.
Until XXL freshman. You feel me?
I got you.
That's when I'm going to go ahead and. But what I will do is I'll give you an exclusive song or something. Either that or I'll let you speak on the, you feel me, track of mine and put it out or something. I do something special for you.
There we go. I appreciate that. Appreciate
man.
that.
Thanks for having me, bro.
Absolutely, man. Well, there you have it, folks. You heard it yourself right there from Astro. Follow this man, Astro 1900. He's got big things. And we're not just saying 1900. I'm going to say 2000. I'm going to say 2100. This kid's the future, man. So follow him. Check out his merch. It's coming soon as well. We appreciate you being in the studio, Astro.
Astro in the building, man. Shout out Wham Bam, man.
There we go.
YSL for life, you dig?